Hello, everyone. It's Annie from Eagle Eyes again. And if you're tuning into my channel and listening to my video right now, I would just like to say I thank you and I appreciate you so much for tuning into my channel, listening to taking the time to listening to my video and my messages because I have a mission for this channel and to send out all kinds of educational, motivational, and inspirational messages to anyone who likes it, sees the value in it, and appreciates it. So I urge you to like this video, to share this video, and to subscribe to my channel. If you like at all what my channel stands for, my messages, what I stand for, and my mission for this channel of sending out education, motivational, inspirational messages to basically trigger some thinking in all of us and to search our hearts and souls and spirits and to become basically our higher selves. I'm not trying to change the world. I'm just basically sending messages that I believe as a human being. Um, I think it's important to not just me, but for any of us. If you're a human being, I believe that it's important for all of us. Now, if you like my messages, if you like what my channel stands for, if you like this video, then I urge you to like and share and subscribe to my channel so you can get many more very thoughtful and high quality video messages. Now, my my question to you today is, how do you feel about hypocrisy? Now, we all know that hypocrisy has been around for hundreds and thousands of years. But what triggered my concern about hypocrisy today and basically speaking about it is that, basically the closeness and the personal effect that it had on me in my life. And I really don't want to go into the details of the personal experience of hypocrisy in my life um, because that's just too much information to get into. But so I'm going to stay on a broader topic. And I will also start with myself and say that I am not without fault. I am not without hypocrisy. I'm not perfect. And to be human is to not be perfect. And most human beings are selfish in our nature. That's just how we are. But what separates us from the other animals is our ability to think and to reason and to search our hearts, our souls, and our spirits, which other animals cannot do that. They cannot think, they cannot search their hearts and souls and their spirits. Forgive me for that. I haven't figured out yet how to reduce the volume on this Mac notebook and cut the noise out of my mail alerts. Every time I get a mail alert, it comes with a noise. So please, I ask you to forgive me. I tried to change it before I started this recording this video, but I couldn't find the answer. So I'll try to figure it out if I can. So forgive me for that. And if it comes up again, please forgive me. Um, but I want to hurry up and finish my message because I don't want to stay too long on this video, and I know you don't want to hear me just babble on. Now, the reason again that this concerns me and it comes home, close to home to me, is I've seen it very much, very highly visible in my family. I've seen it in the workplace. I've seen it just in general. Um, I see it right now in my personal life and I don't like it and I'm totally disgusted by it. Now, like I said, I'm not without faults and having maybe a hypocritical bone in me. And just like myself, many of us have been socially and culturally conditioned. And a lot of our hypocrisy really comes from social and cultural conditioning from the time we were children. And so many times we go about our lives and live our daily lives and, you know, projecting and being hypocritical without even thinking about it because it's so ingrained, so trained, so brainwashed, so conditioned in our cultural and our social conditioning. and also in our selfish nature and behavior, in wanting what's just best for us or someone we love and care about, our family, and what we want and what we care about. Um, Sometimes as an individual, sometimes it can be as a culture or as a group or as a race, and it can go from the individual to a group, and we're mainly concerned about our group or our what is right for us or the individual, and not really thinking much about what's right for the others or the other person. And I'm not at all pointing a finger and making blame. What I'm saying is that it is human for us to have faults and to have weakness and to error. And also, it is not really our us individual faults, because for hundreds and thousands of years we have been conditioned by social conditioning and cultural conditioning, so it's basically ingrained in us. However, um, once you see it so obvious and it really becomes so much that it actually disgusts you or you have a problem with it, and you see it as a problem, like I see it as a problem. And I've seen this as a problem ever since I was a kid, but I didn't understand that it was, the big word hypocrisy. I didn't understand, but I just knew that I saw it. I didn't know how to label it, but I knew I was totally disgusted by it since I was very young. I didn't like it, even within my own family. Going out in the workplace, seeing it in the workplace, seeing it with uh, someone you may consider a friend, and just seeing it more and more. And the fact that you're able to see it, or I'm able to see it, and be disgusted by it, means that I'm actually, you know, becoming higher, my better self, or I'm on the road of becoming my higher and my better self. If I'm actually disgusted by it, and if I see it and know within my own self that I may have some kind of hypocritical bone even within myself, and that doesn't mean I'm okay with a little bit of hypocrisy or a lot of hypocrisy, even if I have that hypocritical bone within my own self. You know, it just means that I'm actually becoming my higher self because I'm disgusted by it. Even if I have hypocrisy within myself, I don't like it, I don't approve of it, it's disgusting, and it's bad karma for all of us. It just really is bad karma. So, again, my question to you is, how do you feel about hypocrisy? Have you searched your own heart and soul and spirit? Have you ever thought about it? Um, I'm sure you see it. Is it in your family? Is it in your workplace? Is it around your friends? How much of it is in within you? Have you ever thought about it? Are you disgusted by it? How do you feel about it? This is the point of my video and my message to you today. How do you feel about hypocrisy? I know for a fact that I'm disgusted by it. I don't like it. And I have been disgusted by it ever since I was much younger. I just didn't realize how much I hated it until recently, that I see it right now in my personal life. And like I said, all of my messages, everything that I speak about and I talk about, um, includes myself, because I'm not without fault. I'm not without hypocrisy. But that doesn't mean that I am okay with my faults. It doesn't mean that I'm okay with hypocrisy. It doesn't mean that I accept hypocrisy. Excuse me. Forgive me again for that mail alert that's so loud. I have to figure out how to cut out the alert without the loud noise. Um, so I'm not without fault in hypocrisy, but it doesn't mean that I'm okay with it, that I like it, that I accept a little bit of it, that I accept it within myself but not in other people, that I accept a little but not a lot, that I accept it when I do it, but it's not okay for someone else. I don't accept it at all, and I'm totally disgusted by it, even when and if I do it. So I've been doing a lot of soul searching and searching myself and asking myself, who do you want to be? Who do you want to become? Do you want to become your higher self? And do you want to become the person, the change that you wish to see in the world, as Gandhi says? Be the change that you wish to see in society or in the world. And I believe that I would like to be the change that I wish to see in the world and in society. And I'm on the road of becoming that person. And I'm not trying to change any of you who are tuning into this channel or listening to my video. I'm not trying to change the world or to change anyone. I'm basically just asking the simple question of, how do you feel about hypocrisy? Have you thought about it? Do you like it? Do you acknowledge it? Do you um, allow it? Are you okay with it? Do you think about it within yourself, how much you practice it and portray it or project it? It's just a question that I'm sending out for anyone tuning into my channel today to think about and to ponder. And if you see it around you and it's around you and it's in your personal life, it's in your workplace, your family, your friends, any place that you see it and you're disgusted by it and you don't like it and you never thought about saying something about it, I believe that you should say something about it. I think you can use your wisdom and intelligence and your common sense and your courage and speak about it respectfully and professionally with wisdom without really pointing fingers directly at anyone, and speak on it and let others be aware of it and know that it's not right, it's bad karma, and we should all be aware of it within ourselves and each other, and speak on it in a respectful and dignified way where you're not really pointing fingers or putting blame on others, but seeing it as a way of all of us acknowledging good karma and being our better and best self. So that's my message to you today. This is Annie from Eagle Eyes. And again, if you like my message, if you like what my channel stands for, anything that I have to say on this video or any of my other videos, and I really urge you to tune in to my other videos and listen to my other videos, because I have a mission and a purpose for this channel to send lots of motivational, educational, and inspirational messages and videos. I thank you for tuning in to my channel and my videos. I send you peace and love from me to anyone listening to this video and tuning into my channel. Until next time, this is Annie from Eagle Eyes. I thank you very much.